In the waning years of the 19th century industrial boom, inventor Octavia Vesuvian unveiled a marvel that straddled the line between machine and imagination, the Vesuvian Gearboard. At first glance, the device resembles a massive writer's desk, its mahogany case veneered with burnished brass, rivets, and polished gear cogs that hum with every keystroke. Its form follows the Victorian aesthetic of exposed mechanics. A lattice of brass shafts rises from the base, each terminating in enamel-capped levers that double as keys. The centerpiece is a rotating drum, an elegant, spiraled core memory composed of stacked brass discs, each embedded with notches that represent binary states. This drum is driven by a cascade of interlocking spur and worm gears, a veritable waterfall of motion that translates the pressing of a key into a pulse of rotational energy. Functionally, the gearboard performs the operations of a modern computer through purely mechanical means. When a user depresses a lever, a cam lifts a corresponding gear segment, which then propagates a torque wave through the gear train. This wave activates a series of latch gears that store the bit state on the rotating discs. Arithmetic logic is handled by a series of differential gear clusters that perform addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division by shifting gear positions in tandem, a physical analog to today's ALU. Input is supplied via a typewriter keyboard, and output emerges on a series of analog displays, gauge-style dials for numerical output, a moving type printer that embosses copperplate sheets, and a mechanized phonograph that plays the results as compressed air tones. Aesthetically, the gearboard is a love letter to the ornate industrial design of the era. Its curvature echoes the fluidity of Art Nouveau, while its exposed gearing recalls Victorian engineering drawings. Patina develops over time, giving each component a unique hue. Copper oxidizes to verdigris, brass brightens, and steel darkens, making the machine appear alive, breathing with each computation. Though never built, the Vesuvian Gearboard has inspired countless speculative designs and remains a touchstone for discussions about how steam power could have paved a mechanical path to the digital age.